So Cardi B really might have gotten played in the most embarrassing way possible. While everyone was arguing about the Super Bowl unfollows and whether Stefon was salty about losing, the real drama was allegedly happening behind closed hotel doors. Because according to insiders, Cardi didn't just get tired of him, she supposedly walked in on Stefon with an OnlyFans model in his hotel room right before the biggest game of his career. And yes, it gets worse. Apparently, there's footage that was allegedly recorded by the model herself, and now people are saying it could leak. You already know if that hits the internet, it's going to go nuclear. Not just messy, nuclear. Meanwhile, Cardi had reportedly spent over $1 million setting up the perfect Super Bowl weekend for him. Private suites, friends and family flown out, staff, tickets, the whole supportive girlfriend package, only for her to allegedly catch him cheating only a few hours before kickoff. And while all this is blowing up, Offset is somewhere smiling. He won a $1 million bet against Stefon's team and has been throwing massive shade at Cardi and Stefon. He's been trying to break them up from the jump. So watching this fall apart like this, you know he's entertained. But here's the real question. If that hotel footage actually leaks, is this just a breakup? Or is this about to be Cardi's most humiliating era yet? Let's get into it. Yeah, Stefon has been playing in Cardi's face for a hot minute, and if the streets are right, he has probably been playing in her face since they first got together. Now, y'all know how he and Cardi have been facing breakup rumors since the Super Bowl? They unfollowed each other after the game, and social media has been in a storm since then. Some people think that Stefon is in his feelings because he lost the game, while others think that Cardi is salty because Stefon had his other baby mamas, as well as his bestie Pri, in the front row at the game. Now, the Pri situation was the one that really got people talking. Y'all remember Pri, Offset's side chick who got pregnant, and it was a whole scandal back in 2024 when her bestie, Blue, exposed the affair. It was a hot mess, and it played a big role in Cardi finally waking up and leaving Offset. Anywho, Pri was front and center, and she did not try to hide the fact that she was with Stefon. She was on the field during the friends and family meet and greet, and she even had a special pass for the team hotel that the Patriots were staying at, so y'all know that she was in and out of Stefon's room like she ran the place, which she probably did. But it gets messier, because according to multiple bloggers, she had her team send them pictures and details of her and Stefon, just so we knew that she was with him. For example, Tasha K wrote, "The photos were sent to me by someone from Pri's own team without her permission. The images show her on a secured NFL practice field with Stefon Diggs, his mother, and his entourage. You cannot be on the field during practice without team-authorized access. I was told she arrived with his people and left with his people. That is what was relayed to me." It was almost like she was trying to send a message to Cardi that she had Cardi's man yet again. And the next thing we knew, this throwback video of her and Stefon leaked, where she was dancing suggestively on him. Now, Stefon and Pri refer to each other as bestie, and they've never admitted to being more than that, but insiders claim that they've always low-key done the nasty, if you catch my drift. So, given this, it was easy for fans to assume that Cardi crashing out and dumping Stefon was because of Pri. But girl, it turns out that the real tea is way worse than that. According to a new report from an insider, Cardi and Stefon actually split just before the game because she walked in on him getting freaked out with an OnlyFans model in his hotel room. And the wild part about this is that it's not even that shocking. We've known for a while that Stefon is not exactly the poster boy for a faithful partner, so him cheating on Cardi just before he had to play the biggest game of his career is not a shocker. And as expected, he wasn't exactly careful because, according to another source, the OnlyFans model in question made a tape of them together, and now she's threatening to post the footage on her channel. Y'all best believe that the video is going to rack up millions of views if it leaks weeks, which would make a bad situation even more humiliating for Cardi. Anywho, it goes without saying that this was deeply upsetting for Cardi, and it explains her shady message to Stefon before the game.
Inspired message for Stefan before the game. One inspired message you got.
Good luck.
How we celebrate? How we celebrate?
Word on the streets is that she didn't want to attend the game after catching Stefon red-handed, but she already had a commitment to make a cameo appearance in Bad Bunny's halftime performance. So while we thought that she was there to support her man, she was just there to do her job. This explains why she dipped immediately after the halftime and didn't even wait until the end of the game. This comes after she reportedly spent about $1.2 million planning the perfect party for Stefon and to make things smooth for him and his family. According to reports, Cardi has planned for 100 friends and family from both sides to head to San Francisco, with 40 guests accommodated in a private suite rented for approximately $125,000. An additional $8,000 has been spent on dedicated staff to serve food and drinks. The remaining guests will sit in the stands, with total ticket costs estimated between $700,000 and $725,000. She's incredibly excited and fully locked in. This isn't just about attending the game. It's about showing up for her man in the biggest way possible and celebrating with everyone they love. So she did all that, went above and beyond to make things special for him, only for him to end up cheating on her just before the game. Yeah, it's not hard to see why she's big mad over this and dumped him. And to make it even more humiliating, Offset is enjoying every moment of this. For one, he bet against Stefon's team winning the Super Bowl, and he ended up winning $1 million. He also made this post that said, "Embarrassing," and it was clear as day that he was taking shots at Cardi. If you've been following this drama for a while, then you won't be surprised that Offset is having the time of his life watching Cardi and Stefon's relationship crash. He has been super salty about it from the start and never even tried to hide it. For example, y'all remember when Cardi crashed out on Twitter Spaces, claiming that Offset had sent some nasty tapes to Stefon. The tapes featured Cardi and Offset getting real steamy in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Cardi claimed that the tapes were made when she and Offset were still together, but Offset tried to spin the story, telling Stefon that Cardi had been cheating on him by spinning the block and still sleeping with Offset. Listen to what Cardi said.
Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me and him having. That's the type of I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leaves me voice notes, trying to put my self-esteem to the ground, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my voice.
He also allegedly threatened to unalive her and then himself if she didn't break up with Stefon.
So let me tell ya about this all right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that. He was mad. He's mad about that.
Oh, and let's not forget when he called Stefon gay, telling Cardi's fans to go bother the gay ninja. He even tried to set Stefon up. A while ago, an Instagram model came out to expose Offset for trying to pay her to set Stefon up. She posted screenshots of a conversation between her and Offset, where he was mad that she didn't set up Stefon as planned. In the text, Offset said, "Op-ass ninja, give, drop, or don't come back around." And she replied, "Make sure I'm nowhere near. Delete these texts." And Offset said, "Finsta now send message." She then added, "Offset keeps violating me, but stay in my phone asking me to help set up Stefon, please. Super tender D." But it turns out that he had some more sinister plans. And according to one insider, "I just learned this is Offset's assistant ex-girlfriend, and this evil man is trying to get Stefon shot. Both him and Cardi need protection orders immediately." He even sent the message the day after he made the "My Kid LOL" post. He did so so much more. But y'all get the gist of it. He has been desperate to break Cardi and Stefon up from the start, and now that Stefon's infidelity has caused the relationship to end, y'all best believe that Offset is enjoying every moment of this. But here's the part nobody's ready to say out loud. If that footage really exists, this isn't just tea, it's a ticking time bomb. Because once something like that hits the internet, there's no spinning it, no cute caption, no clapback tweet. It becomes screenshots, think pieces, memes, and replay buttons. And you already know the blogs are refreshing their inboxes as we speak. And the energy around this is way too chaotic to ignore. You've got a bitter ex enjoying the chaos, an NFL star with a reputation that's been shaky, an OnlyFans model who allegedly has receipts, and Cardi is stuck in the middle of a story that keeps getting more reckless by the hour. This doesn't feel over. It feels like the calm before something detonates. And if it detonates, girl, the internet is going to have a field day.